I think Kyron, you had punched on it about going places and experiencing it with people, because it's better to do it together than to do it by yourself. And I want to say, like, this thing, kind of like bumping off of what Sensei said. I love doing this every week, and I get stressed over it during the week, and I talk to my wife about it, and I probably stress more about this than I do at work, and I have a pretty stressful job. Yeah. But I love doing this. I love hanging out with you guys. I love the opportunity to get the different perspectives and just have discussions and put out some of this information that we have, and maybe our kids listen to it one day, maybe they don't. Maybe somebody else's kid or another father could go back and listen to our episodes about some of the things that we've shared, and it could help somebody somehow, some way. But I do enjoy being here. This is a Dad's Life podcast. I started this in 2019 and doing it by myself, 39 episodes, and I gave up because it sucks being by yourself when you're doing something like that.
And what's best thing to do than to celebrate on Easter the resurrection of the Dad's Life podcast, baby? Come on, man.
Right. And I want to say, like, love being able to have these relationships with you guys, and showing the fact that online could just be as real as anybody sitting across the room from you, potentially even more realer, the connections that we make, and the fact that we can get different perspectives and have adult conversations about things that may potentially be taboo or things that we don't fully understand, and having an open mind and have an opportunity to do that with a group of men such as yourself, about things about dad life. So I want to say thank you, and I'm very grateful for you guys. But with that basically wraps up our episode. If you guys,
I want to add to that.
Okay.
I want to add to that. Shout out to New York God, because he's normally here with us, so he's been doing it with us this whole time too. So
right.
Thank you, Mr.
Shout out to New York God as well.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to West, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Full effect.
So, again, if you guys got any questions, comments, or emotional outbursts for any of us, you can head over to shadowpackwest.com. You go to the pack page. You'll see a little bio about each and every one of us. There's little icons under there. You go ahead and click on those to get our different information. Again, another special shout out to Kyron and his photography business, just getting this off the ground. Check it out, haneyfamilyphotography.com. Of course, we'll have all the contact information in the description below. Again, and then of course, patrons, if you're interested in our patronage, we do our show before the show episode. Prior to every show, if you're interested in getting a little extra content out of the Dad's Life podcast, head over to shadowpackwest.com. You'll see a link right there on the page to go to our Patreon page. You can start your subscription as little as $1 a month. Every little penny helps go right back into the podcast. It kind of, we're always appreciative for the support there, and any support anybody wants to give us. So like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Dad's Life podcast, and we hope that you listen to next week's episode to get your
Dad Life.
Dad
Life. There we go.
Let's go.
Peace out.
We got the second half.
Right. Later, everybody.
Hey.
All right. There we go.
Awesome, guys.
That is it.